go into my stream while you were still streaming and fuck with
Mm.
my green screen.
Mm. Mm-hmm. You look
So
good.
on yours, I look very good. On mine, it's little. I have some like dead spots because like you
Mm.
you have me cropped to where you cut out the bad. And I just so good, so gorgeous in that
You're
one.
just all good.
But in mine, we got issues, which conventional wisdom would say, well, Fury, just crop that part out. No, we'll get it done the right
That would
way.
be conventional wisdom.
Well.
Yep. Yep. We don't do that here.
Mm-mm.
Son.
Okay, I think I'm all good. How do I sound over there, Sergo? We can
Look good.
see the 2 millimeter beard better. That's
Hell yeah,
2 millimeters, kind of generous, actually. Thank you. Oh, and Sergo, I fucking heard you, or I saw you coping in the chat. That's how much you spend on Twitch, my guy. Those are the numbers. That's calculated. That's you. Look yourself in the mirror, okay? Twitch is holding you up because you're thinking, oh, that means I spend 12 hours a day. Right, that's what the math shows. But sometimes you do 20 hours, and some days you do 0, and it balances out. But that's your usage. That's your usage. Nurgle didn't want to tell
I
you for whatever
no,
reason, but
I
I'm
didn't
I'm
want to
here
tell
to
you.
tell you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though. You should change and be better, but only for when I'm not streaming.
I never did 0. Only when I'm not streaming. Yeah, reduce your screen time when I'm not streaming.
My streak on Twitch is 366 days. Yeah. Nice.
All right.
How you liking the 2.5 setup?
Oh,
Mark
very good.
2.5.
It looks kind of final
Right?
to me, actually.
It's almost there. I got some shelves coming to put into the wood paneling to put like, cool shit on the back.
Oh, okay. It looks good though. Very good.
All right, so for me, I don't know if you can if you can understand, but my stream originally, I had the panels up,
Okay.
all good.
Yeah.
But my computer, my desk was off to the far left, and I could not be off center with the mid panel. That makes no sense to me. So aesthetically, I positioned my setup to be right in the middle.
Yeah, I was about to say, as you're explaining, you just weren't.
I know.
Well, but you know how it is. You shift back and forth.
I know, but like be in the general direction,
Anyway, I got
at least aesthetically.
Quentin Tarantino's top 10 films of the 21st century.
Ooh, dude, is it a Dylon moment?
None of them are his actually.
Oh, fucking dude. He's definitely not what's his stupid face.
What?
I don't watch any modern movies. I watch only my films.
Oh, that. Yeah. Well, Tarantino has awful takes too. More than Scott Ridley.
Listen, Michael
Ridley
Jordan missed a
Scott.
couple
Ridley
shots.
Scott.
No, it's Scott Ridley now, dude. He lost his name privilege.
Anyways,
So,
Black
Sergio,
Hawk Down.
these aren't his.
This is kind of vindicating for me.
Black Hawk Down. I wonder. Ooh, I'd like to hear his take on that.
Me too. I would love to because I love that movie, but it's hard to meet people who enjoy it at the level,
especially Tarantino. At that
level,
that's
a good
and
point.
That be your favorite film. That's pretty nuts.
And Ridley Scott, Black Hawk Down.
No,
Yes, dude. You need a
both of them.
Both what?
Both of them. That's their number ones. Black Hawk Down. No,
Ridley made it. Yeah,
Ridley.
Yeah.
Really? Nah, you know what? It's a sham now. That's a sham. Tarantino's just stroking Ridley for some deal in the back that he's doing. Nah.
Also, everything working on Fury Stream. Oh, thank you very much, Sergo.
That's thank you, Sergo. Appreciate you, buddy.
Usually, Worldly goes and checks my stream, but he's not nice about it. He just comes in, hey, you fucking five head, smooth brain, dumb, half a millimeter beard piece of shit. Your audio's fucked up, and then he'll just bounce off the stream.
You sound like a faggot. Your shit's fucked up.
Anything else remarkable on this?
Let me see. All right, so Toy Story 3. That's
that one I have seen him talk about. He does like that one a lot.
I really like 2. I think one. I would say three is the weakest of the. Maybe I have to go back and watch two again. I would do one, number one, and then yeah, one, two, three in that order. I don't know. Okay.
I would. I think what he said
Yeah.
about it is that he likes the, these aren't his words, but I think his position was for a movie that could have not have been made. They
Sure.
took that story to the logical conclusion and had a spectacular ending. And he hasn't watched the fourth one
Yeah,
because he said that's
does.
the ending in his head, but he likes it a lot.
Love it.
Toy Story 3 is
It's
the
not
weakest.
the weakest. Toy Story 4 is the weakest, but out of
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
1 through 3, I would say one's like the best of the three.
We'll talk about it more at the end.
Yeah, Lost in Translation's good. Dunkirk. Still haven't seen Dunkirk. I gotta watch Dunkirk. It's just a lot. Just sit there and watch it. It's up there with
Just
Oppenheimer.
sit there and
I
watch
just
it.
sit there and just watch it, dude. It's just like, fuck, dude. All right, cool, man. I get it.
That Dunkirk is one of my least
yeah.
favorite Nolans.
Oh man, that just bums me out even more. I gotta watch it. 3 is my favorite. I rewatched the trilogy a month ago. Nice, here we go. What's your favorite part about 3? There Will Be Blood. You know what? There Will Be Blood is notably becoming. I think people are now less embarrassed to talk about it, especially these past like 10 years. I don't know, man. I've never met someone go, man, I love There Will Be Blood. Said no one ever.
Because it came out 2008, so we're going on 20 years now. No, it won an Oscar.
Such a good film.
Everyone liked it. It's just been a while.
I drink up your milkshake. I drink it up. Yeah. Unstoppable, Mad Max Fury Road. All right. Shaun of the Dead.
Unstoppable is there. Is that
Midnight in Paris? All right. He's got a good spread here. The plot twist.
Yeah. Okay.
Good spread. Mad Max Fury Road. Really good. Midnight in Paris. Okay. Unstoppable. I'm not familiar with Unstoppable. Zodiac. Yep. Good one. Not a bad list.
Do we want to watch the new Knives Out movie and review it here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'm trying to find its release.
Not doing that would just be dumb.
The accent. Oh my god. December 12th.
Sweet.
Okay, so not this upcoming one, but the one after.
Right. With the one after, yeah.
And then let me check theaters just to make sure there's not something coming out.
No, I'll be leaving here.
Oh, and then let me get you.
I'll be leaving here.
No. Did you see Macaulay Culkin's pitch for a new?
I love that pitch. That's great.
All right, well, here, I'll put it up so the chat can get reeled in here.
People are loving it. Macaulay Culkin's kids love Home Alone, but they have no idea that I'm Kevin. The actor says he'll keep up the illusion as long as possible.
Oh, this is just funny. Okay, so his pitch was that he is a widower. He's an adult man, a widower now with a young son, and they're kind of getting estranged. They have a bad relationship, and he gets locked out of the house, and it's him trying to break into his own house.
I love that. I love that.
While the kid keeps him out, and he says it's a metaphor for their, fringed relationship.
It works on multiple levels.
And everyone was reacting.
Hold on, his writing is this fire. Fuck. I'm gonna be honest. I love Macaulay Culkin. The house is some sort of metaphor for our relationship. Oh. Are you gonna who's gonna rewatch a Home Alone for the holidays? Well, obviously Home Alone goes up there. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation's up there. You gotta watch Die Hard. You gotta watch Nightmare
I
Before
don't I don't
Christmas.
I don't watch a lot of a lot of
Harry
festive
Potter's.
movies during for any
Well,
holiday.
there's good festive movies. There's good. Polar Express. Polar Express is up there. My all-time favorite is gonna be Family Man with Nicolas Cage. You gotta watch that. That's always a good festive film. Was the Holiday of Christmas movie? I believe it was.
The holiday? Yeah.
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 Yes.
Um
I get down on Christmas. I love festive. I love
No,
festivities.
I know
love
I know
festive.
people I know this chick, she watches Hocus Pocus every Halloween.
I can't do that. Nope.
Hocus
That I
Pocus in
can't do.
particular or Halloween stuff?
Nope. Just Hocus Pocus in particular. I don't know why. I've watched it enough to be like, I'm done. I've had my fill.
So I saw it for the first time this Halloween.
Really?
It's
For
like
the first time.
for the first time. I don't like it. I don't think it's good. You got
That's your problem, dude. You're hitting 30 and you watch Hocus Pocus for the first time. That's your problem, dude. You got to watch that bitch
But
when you're 12 or 11. That's where you get it.
We talk about this at least once a fucking stream. A good
Yeah.
movie, whether it's for kids or family, just lasts through the
Sure.
ages. I'll throw on.
I don't know how to tell you this, but no one has ever said Hocus Pocus is a good movie. Like they
No?
like that movie because it's just a Halloween iconic film that most people grew up with. That's it.
Oh,
Like
okay.
that's another way to
Yeah.
get through the cracks is being a good movie.
Well,
Or
I know
nostalgia.
I've never heard it framed that way. Everyone just talks about how it's a classic, but they
It's
don't.
a classic. Not good, but it's a classic. Can still be a classic, dude. Like, you know, that's still a thing. Like, look at what's that one classic Christmas movie? He lives a different life and all that shit. It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay.
If you watch that movie, not that great. I'm just saying, but it's a classic. It's iconic. Doesn't mean it's good though. Christmas with the
But
Cranks.
here's what I will report back with is
Yes,
Sarah Jessica Parker in Hocus Pocus.
dude crushes it.
Interesting.
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 Nah,
Interesting
no,
to say the least.
Listen, so there is a fucking joke that one of my close friends he heard at school. So he teaches special needs. This kid runs up to him and he goes, "Hey, guess what?" He's like, "What? I heard a joke, teacher. Can I tell you?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." He goes, "I heard a line from a rapper and it was really funny. Can I say?" He's like, "Yeah, go ahead and say it." And he's like, "I call her mouth Spider-Man because it's a Peter Parker."
Okay.
And every time I hear Parker, that's why. So my ADHD kicked in. When I heard Sarah Jessica Parker, I was like, Peter Parker.
Goosebumps with Jack Black. Okay.
I don't get it. What do you mean? Erica, I call her mouth Spider-Man because it's a Peter Parker. You're parking your Peter
there you
inside
go. Come on,
her mouth.
Erica just wanted you to say it. She just wanted to make you explain it.
You're being a real Cloud Atlas right now. I need you to be like, there will be blood. All right.
All right. So I checked. Nothing notable coming out on Netflix this week, and nothing in the theaters, at least for us to review.
Okay.
But,
I'm done. No, I didn't get it for real. That's, you know what? Good on you for not getting it. I'm gonna be honest. My kids don't tell me funny jokes.
Are you excited for the new Avatar?
No.
Okay.
Is anybody? Nobody's excited for that. Yeah. That's insane to be excited for that.
You know, James Cameron's getting scared though.
Why is he getting scared?
He was talking about how much money it takes to make the movies, the one that's coming out, and he's saying that it has to make so much back just to be profitable. And he says unless it hits a certain threshold, they'll probably be done with them.
Listen, I'm gonna say this.
Man's scared.
If all right, I'm the interviewer and he says that, I'm like, James, you know, you can just choose not to make these sequels that no one asked for.
I think he likes
left
them.
it the first one. I know he likes them, but to put the responsibility on everyone else that this has to do good so I can continue this this thing that no one's asked me or wants from me. That's too selfish. I get like James.
You just
Cool it,
want him
dude.
to
Like,
just,
come on.
just eat it silently, just not even.
Yeah, listen, don't put your financial burden on us. Like, just fucking go do something else, dude.
But I feel like the people who weren't gonna watch that movie hear him say that, and they're not now implored to go watch it. I don't think he's swaying anyone. I think he's just kind of like venting out loud. And
I don't know how to say this, but people who want to see that movie don't want to see that movie. Like, it's just like they've already seen the first two. You might as well finish the story.
so I think as far as theater releases, we're good for the year.
6, 7, Erica.
yeah.
6, 7. 6, 7.
Kill Bill it's getting re-released as
with
both
several additional minutes, right?
Oh,
the
really?
Animation. Yeah, so Quentin added in the rest of the animation scene. Apparently, it was cut short, so he added 7 or 11 additional minutes of the animation scene for the anime part.
I think volume 1
and-
and 2 are being shown together though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're being shown together though,
Okay.
on top of the inclusion of the additional 11 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Hero, oh geez, what movie are we shitting on appropriately today? I don't think we're gonna be shitting on a movie. The Green Book.
Oh, we're not
I mean,
actually. No.
we're not. I would. It would be weird if we would just shit on the Green Book. That tells you everything you need to know about your streamer. If someone's shitting on the Green Book.
Okay, but hold on. Let me go through the rest of the year. For what's releasing in theaters.
Okay.
I
do, buddy.
We don't want to review the new Avatar. We don't have interest in seeing it.
We could. I just
no. If we both don't want to, and then
Oh,
because
thank
I
God.
haven't seen the second one, so I'd have to go back and
Oh God, the second one. Yep, that's a whole thing, dude.
new SpongeBob movie. Where do you stand with that?
I'm down to watch that. I'll watch that before I watch the fucking third James Cameron 5-hour
Okay,
fiesta of
that-
CGI.
That releases December 19th. So
I'm down for that.
SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants.
Okay,
we
there
got,
you go. Oh, there's a pineapple under the sea.
We got Anaconda with your boys Jack Black and Paul Rudd.
That one actually looks interestingly. It looks interesting enough for me to watch it.
I'm gonna skip it. I feel like the movie's in the trailer, and I've seen that trailer
be.
so many times now. And then the last one, are we gonna
exactly
see
Danny.
the ping pong movie with your boy?
Ping pong movie with your boy? Oh, what's
Timothée
this stupid
Chalamet.
fuck? Champagne Tylenol.
Yeah.
I don't, but I'm sure. Like, he is really edging himself for an Oscar. Like, he really wants it, dude. Like, he's doing a lot of these. He did the Dylan movie. He did the Bob Dylan movie, which people are like, yeah, that was great, dude. You did a great Dylan. It was fantastic. He's not getting an Oscar. He didn't get an Oscar for that. And now he's doing this one.
I'm excited for this one though.
Are you though? Let me see a trailer. Let's watch a trailer. You know what? Let me hold off.
I don't watch
on any
trailers.
judgment. Oh, you don't? Okay. Who's excited about ping? Unless it's Forrest Gump doing a movie like a prequel of his days doing ping pong. I'm never excited. Don't get me pumped up. Aren't they making a Devil's Wear Prada too? Now that I'm excited for, and the teaser trailer came out for that, Erica. I am very excited.
No, they are
for the Devil's Wear Prada too.
I'm skipping,
very excited.
I'm skipping that
Why are you skipping that?
because it's just.
The first one was so good. It's iconic. That's a classic.
I'm still on the fence about Heat 2, and that I'm closer to watching that than.
Answer. I really dude. The Devil's Wear Prada is just incredible.
This weekend is gonna be wild. McLaren screwed up so hard with the lack of a pit stop on the safety car in Qatar.
Safety car in Qatar, baby.
All right, here we go. Teaser.
Let's do this teaser. Come on.
But the Marty Supreme teaser.
So the Marty Supreme.
Hey, it's Marty
tease.
Mauser. I'm in the Royal Suite. I saw you in the lobby yesterday.
Okay.
Well, I never talked to an actual movie star. You know, I'm something of a performer too.
Are you?
Yeah, you don't believe me? You what? What? You got the Daily Mail in front of you?
This is you?
Yeah, the chosen one. It's a nice picture, right?
I have a
Look
purpose.
like it.
And if you think that's some sort of blessing, it's not. It means I have an obligation to see a very specific thing through. And with that obligation comes sacrifice.
Everything in my life's falling apart, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Do you need any help? I could help you.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm telling you, this game, it fills stadiums overseas. And it's only a matter of time before I'm staring at you from the cover of a Wheaties box.
Is that Tyler?
Yeah.
Control you, Marty.
All right, go back. Pause it. I can't
But I don't
not
think-
see it. Pause it. Go back. Like I didn't see his name. Kevin O'Leary's hilarious. That's funny. Tyler O'Connor. All right, O'Connor.
I'm not trying to control you,
Watching this
Marty.
down for Tyler.
But I don't think you understand the stakes. You have no power here.
I'll be so mad at Kevin.
What do you plan to do if this whole dream of yours doesn't work
That
out?
doesn't even enter my consciousness.
Marty Supreme.
Woo!
I'm all right. So there are a couple things.
Okay.
I'll be damned if you try to convince me that champagne Tylenol is old enough or age appropriate enough to be dating or have a love interest or a fling with Gwyneth Paltrow. Their age differences is fucking crazy to me. I don't know. We'll
Well,
see.
it's a biography, so I would assume that he actually had.
All right,
a
so then my issue
relationship
is
with
trying to
that age
age
gap.
up, champagne Tylenol. He's forever Tom Holland. He's always gonna be 13 years old. Like he's got the body and the make of a 13-year-old boy. That's who he's gonna be. Why are you trying to age him up, make him look older? He's just not. That's just not it. That being said, though, Tyler the Creator I think this is his debut, right? This is his debut movie. He's never been in this is his first movie.
I think so. It should be.
Him and Kevin O'Leary. I am more excited to see if Kevin O'Leary is a good actor than I am Tylenol champagne to be like to try to convince me that he's age appropriate. I'm more excited about that. Like I don't know. I thought this was a MILF Hunter movie. Erica.
Milf hunting the
Ooh,
movie.
He's hunting some old Strange, and she's hunting some ping pong balls of her own. You know, I like that. Okay, that could be a thing. Hero, yeah, it gets worky if oh yeah, you're talking about the racing. The only thing I don't know are their all right, race stuff. Race conversation. I don't know, dude.
Oh,
I'm more
race.
excited for Kevin O'Leary.
Race conversation for our race conversation.
Yeah, there we go. Kevin O'Leary. I'm excited for Kevin O'Leary, and I'm excited for Tyler the Creator. That's gonna be. I'll watch it for those guys. All right, so the Green Book. Be me, a racist, decide to watch one of the liberal Hollywood kinos. Two male characters just chilling and supporting each other. No annoying woke female characters or feminism. Reconsider my beliefs and understood the fact that race isn't the problem. Women are the problem. Any other kino that captures this feeling? Be me, a racist. I just watched The Devil Wears Prada 2. It's good, Erica. It gives you the right amount, Erica. I like it. I'm excited. Dude, Meryl Streep doesn't age. Dude, she's the Stone Cold Fox, man. Meryl Streep's amazing, and she can do anything. It's Meryl Streep. She's fucking a legend, dude. Okay, Legally Blonde.
Now let him watch
let me watch Legally Blonde. So we can set him on the right path.
That might do it.
That's good.
This one, Little Mean Girls, the first Devil Wears Prada. Those
Yep.
are the.
Those are the ones.
I even forgot to translate Kino to movie. Okay.
Is this? We're all right. It's all good.
Yeah.
Let's hear.
Do crabs think fish are flying?
I like the random. That's a deep thought. Like, how high are you? 5'9". Did you see the follow up?
Yeah.
How high are you? 5'9". So stupid. I want to be that guy's friend. Lindsay Lohan is so hot. She's very beautiful. Gamer Mike. I've always thought Lindsay Lohan was pretty.
Yeet.
Especially Mean Girls. Man, she was just such a babe. Oh, she was such a babe. I'd be right there. Good to you.
They're of age in that movie, but
Yeah.
they're playing high schoolers, so take it easy.
Well, I was what? She was older than us during when that movie came out.
She
We
was.
were like freshmen.
But no, but
She was a senior.
you can't go back now. So when we were liking her,
She was a babe then. Okay, I see what you're
We
saying.
gotta-
She's a babe now. I see what you're saying.
she came
I
back
see what you're saying.
around.
So,
Plastic surgery.
I'll clarify. Let me
has
clarify,
her,
guys.
has her looking right.
She was such a babe in that movie. she was a pretty lady. All right, so Green Book 2018.
You know,
dude, she looks
she's got
gorgeous
the
now.
2025
Oh, dude.
kind of
First picture. First
my
book. Go to the
lips.
first page.
Everything's about these plastic. Love me.
Thank God she got fixed. She whatever the new
Yeah, this is way
the
better than
new
drugs.
surgery.
Oh,
Apparently
here,
there's
someone-
a doctor going around fixing everyone's face.
There
No,
you go.
man, the first one. Go to the first one.
No,
Up
this is
top
the
left,
progression.
Top left.
The progression.
I don't care about progression. I care about now. I'm not living in the past, dude. I'm
Okay.
living in the present.
Well, this
Woo!
way-
What a gorgeous lady there.
But she she took away her distinguishing qualities. Now she just
Oh,
looks
she's-
like Hollywood bimbo.
Not at all. No. Does she look?
Yeah.
What was her distinguishing qualities before that?
Oh well, let me go back to the progression.
I don't know. I see when I see Lindsay. I know Lindsay when I see Lindsay. I know Lindsay when I see Lindsay.
Yeah, she just looked like more of
Beautiful.
a person. This is
I get.
These are
You mean
just-
Hollywood glam versus
Yeah,
the
this is
everyday beauty?
Hollywood glam. No, like people are destroying their faces, man.
Well, everyone's
don't
trying to
have
be a Kardashian.
This is
Everyone's trying to be
movies.
a Kardashian.
We talk
and the
about
same
movies.
thing.
This is the plastic surgery. Dream.
She is such a gorgeous lady. You
Oh,
see
so
Rose
Erica's in.
McGowan
Cuter
before,
before,
and
the
after
Botox.
plastic surgery?
Scary
it's a
after.
thing, dude.
Okay, yeah, Erica's with me.
You know who's very beautiful, and they've never done plastic, or if they have,
You
it
can
doesn't
say
show.
some stupid
Dude,
ass
Jamie
shit.
Lee Curtis, baby, God, that
Oh.
woman, I wish she ages like a fine wine. That one.
She brought the cans out for the Freakier Friday.
So
promo.
I brought the thirst. She brought the cans. I brought the thirst. Dude, I'll tell you.
All right.
Danny Annie, also me. Fuck yeah, Danny. All natural, baby. I don't know why, but for me, like, I like a woman who's got some age lines. She's mature. She's got some black in her eyes. Like her dreams have been stepped on, and she's just kind of got a little bit of hate in her heart. I don't know. That gets me going. I'm like,
You could
That's
do that
nice.
without Botox or plastic surgery.
100%. That's why I like the old natural.
Well, that's
I'm
what I
saying.
got going on. You think I don't?
Yeah,
You
but
think you
you're
get-
seasoned.
This this 0.5 millimeter beard without some hate in your heart?
You got some good.
No.
If anything, I think you're being generous.
He was.
I love it when my man has blue eyes and a 1,000-yard stare of someone who failed to live up to their own expectations. Because that's like a standard day-to-day humbling, Danny. You wake up, you're like, you know what? I'm not conquering the world. I'm not the next big thing. I'm just trying to survive my own expectations.
What do you think
That's
I
pretty
gave
good, Danny.
Green Book?
I'm gonna say you gave Green Book a 7.5.
Okay. What's your heart of hearts? Your
I'm gonna give it an
score.
8. 8.
8.
8. Giving this an
Sausage.
8.
Muffin.
McMuffin.
What a line. You know,
That's a really good
Adam Sandler's scripts are under wraps.
Are they really?
Uh-huh. He sells them like as books for you to buy. But you can't find them to download.
I would imagine his latest scripts are a single page that says low hanging fruit ideas, and that's it. That's as far as it goes.
What's the last one you've seen?
Happy Gilmore 2.
You You have
had
to
to.
eat the shit.
I have to eat the shit,
It's a,
dude.
you don't.
I have to eat the shit.
You don't. I saw someone on Twitter raving about the trailer for Matrix Revelations or whatever the
God,
fourth
dude,
one
that
was
the
called.
worst. I knew
And
it
he
was
was
gonna be
like,
bad too.
he
I
was
fucking
like,
knew it, dude.
say what you want about the movie, but the trailer is breathtaking. And
It's
I
not.
had it
As
on
in like
for
gasping for air,
like,
sure.
I had it on for like 10 seconds. Like, no man, I just turned it off. I know it's the matter
Like,
with
no,
people.
dude. This is not it, bro.
Okay. All right. Ready? You get me 7.5. You're an 8.
I'm doing an 8.
Here we go. Let's talk about
Green Book,
the
Viggo Mortensen and
movie.
Mahershala Marshmallow Ali.
Green Book 2018 follows an unlikely friendship between refined African American pianist Dr. Don Shirley and rough around the edges Italian American driver Tony Lip as they tour the segregated American South in the 1960s. Guided by the real life Green Book, they confront racism, prejudice, and their own differences on a journey that reshapes both of their lives.
That's what we got. I
Mm-hmm.
know we got that movie. We
Mhm.
definitely got that movie.
Mm-hmm. I wanna be forever young. They use that song too much in trailers.
It's a good movie, but it is overused because it's a good song.
Right? Yeah, very good song, but too much.
Yeah, some guy called over here, a doctor. He's looking for a driver. You interested?
I am not a medical doctor. I'm a musician. I'm about to embark on a concert tour in the Deep South. What other experience do you have?
Public relations.
Do you foresee any issues in working for a black man?
You in the Deep South? There's gonna be problems.
Promise me you're gonna write me a letter.
No problems. Tell me that don't smell good.
I've never had fried chicken in my life.
You people love the fried chicken.
You have a very narrow assessment of me, Tony.
Yeah, right? I'm good.
Who will be interacting with some of the wealthiest people in the country? It is my feeling that your diction could use some finessing.
Fana, but why you breaking my balls?
Because you can do better, Mr. Valalonga.
Dear Dolores.
I saw Dr. Shirley play the piano. He's like a genius, I think.
Come on, take it easy.
I prefer not to get grease on my blanket.
Ooh, I'm gonna get grease on my blanket.
This gentleman says that I'm not permitted to dine here.
I'm afraid not. How does he smile and shake their hands like that?
Because it takes courage to change people's hearts.
What are you doing? A letter.
May I? Dear Dolores, sometimes you
It's too
remind
much
me
movie.
of a house. You know this.
It's
is
too much
pathetic,
movie. This is
right?
the whole movie.
Put this down. The distance between us is breaking my spirit. Falling in love with you
Was the easiest thing I have ever done.
Way too much.
Yes, kiss the kids.
That's like clinging a cowbell in the Shostakovich 7.
That's good.
It's perfect, Tony.
Come on, get out now.
You never win with violence. You only win when you maintain your dignity.
You don't know your own people. You, Mr. Big Shot, doing concerts for rich people.
So if I'm not black enough, and if I'm not white enough, then tell me, Tony, what am I?
Anyone can sound like Beethoven. But your music, what you do, only you can do that.
What do we do about the bones?
We do this.
Pick it up, Tony.
Squirrels would eat it anyway.
Pick it up.
There's a lot
That's
of
the whole movie. That's just a yeah. Sergo's like that's just like a recap of the movie.
That is. Fucking hell.
I watched Happy Gilmore too. Man, was it a movie? Yeah, 100%, Danny. It was definitely a movie that happened. It exists. It's out there now.
Damn, that's. I guess they were making
That's the
bad
whole movie.
trailers in 2018.
Dude, that
Because
was-
how do they? I watch a trailer and they made me not want to watch a movie that I already saw and liked. That's what they did. That's impressive, actually, if you think about it.
It's this is a whole movie, dude. Like that's rough.
Dang.
Just be confident
Because
with your fucking
that is
movie, dude.
That is something. Yeah, that is something where if I saw it in theaters, like the preview, I'm like, I'm skipping that. Like I like the
skip it.
story, but it's like, what the fuck? but it's a good
Like,
movie.
They would get you with, based on a real story, you got an Italian bruiser and you got a genius pianist, and they become likely duo friends over hardship. And I'm like, all right, perfect. 20
Yeah, they
seconds is all I
should've-
need. I'll watch it.
After he's like in the trailer, do you foresee any problems working for me as a black man? And then
Yeah.
he has a little line, boom, they should have in the trailer they should have just cut all dialogue and then just showed like the flashes of like the intense scenes.
Quick
Yeah,
cuts of
boom,
action,
yeah,
guns,
boom,
fire,
boom.
and then right back. You're gonna get a lot of props. You sure you're not a trailer rider? That's pretty good.
It's the 1930s way. It's accurate to the movie. It was the 60s.
No,
It was the 60s,
It's
but I will say
60s.
this, I'm pretty sure they were using power windows. Was that invented then?
No, 60s. I think 70s. No, 80s.
My
80s
guess is
power
that they
windows
weren't, but I could have sworn I saw a
What-
handful
where
of
do you
cars in this movie with power windows.
Maybe like the clicker. Yeah, maybe power windows. I think you're right. Maybe.
Let's find out.
I was thinking about
Let's
it.
find out. We don't have to be we don't have to be ignorant our whole lives.
Yeah, we don't. We don't. We can choose to be though. It's way more fun. Way more fun than knowing things.
The 40s. Fantastic.
The 40s.
Damn,
There you go, 40s.
that's some inventing. Fuck
Hey,
yeah.
get a
yeah.
human race. Okay, there you go. That's pretty good. All right, there we go. Okay.
They
We
really,
should have stopped before the phone, but we were flying too close to the sun.
they had that button, not the spinny thingy. Which is
Button, not the spinny
interesting. That means it was like a really high-end car because the spinny thingy you could find on cars.
Well,
My
this
ex-wife,
wasn't-
the car that she drove didn't have
the
power
roll-up?
windows. Yeah.
and that's why she was my ex-wife. No,
It
when
is
they
one
had
of the reasons. She was like she saved like a few $1,000s when she bought it. Bro,
what?
$2,000 for a lifetime of fucking cranky.
Oh well, fuck yeah. Good luck having fucking arthritis in your shoulder, dummy. Like that's just crazy. This wasn't Tony's car, right? This was his car. I
No,
think?
no, the
Or was it
record
Tony's?
labels rented
Record
them.
labels. Okay, got you.
Or the
Well, I mean,
record
this
label.
guy is during that time the genius.
Yeah, no,
you
he
know,
was
this
he was
guy is
rich,
the
so
hard-
yeah, I'm on board now.
Makes sense.
I mean, there's not
Yeah,
gap
makes sense.
between the windows, so it's fancy pants. I hope you put
I
power
hope you
windows
put-
on the divorce. All right,
That'd be great.
there you
dude.
go. Box office.
All right, estimated budget 23 million gross US and Canada 85. We'll just round up 86 mil.
Oh, that you got to round
Opening
down on
weekend.
that 85.
Round down. Okay, oh shit, 84 mil. Opening weekend in US is made $322,000. That's wild.
Why is that the one that
Okay,
caught your eye?
Because it's so low.
It is very
It's
low.
so very low. But gross worldwide, you can tell it did $321 million. Holy shit! What
There
went
you
wrong?
go.
What went
There
right?
he is.
What
There
went
he
right?
is.
Well, this is a roller coaster, man.
Well, no,
23 million.
I've never seen you read the box office like this. You went
But
down.
Jesus,
Oh,
because it was-
estimated. Okay, interesting.
Well, think
Oh,
about it. This is
okay.
the craziest box office numbers I've ever fucking seen. 23 million to make, 85 million gross. It opening weekend was $320,000, but then out of nowhere, gross worldwide,
That-
everyone's like, "We hate racism," and then they went to go see this movie.
Hey man, I'm
$322
not
million.
racist. I saw a Green Book, dude. I'm
You
not.
have a good night,
racist.
Hyro.
Good night, everyone. Later, hero.
Night, buddy.
And they say that a hero can save me.
Heroes, I'm not going.
This is
But
the
yeah,
power.
it's a
This
lot.
is the power of a good movie. That maybe we
Absolutely.
haven't seen in action for a while. You know, maybe since
Yeah.
something like a
That's right.
Green Book. 23 million. I love that budget, especially
budget.
for a period piece. The thing
Damn
is
good
now,
budget.
you know, Twitter's starting to catch on. They're wondering if all these movies with their exorbitant budgets are just like money
Blow.
laundering schemes. Well,
Oh, they could be.
right, yeah. It's like, okay, well now we're making some sense here.
Now we're making some sense here.
Especially Netflix, man. Netflix goes fucking hog wild when it comes to spending
Well,
some
they have
money
to
on a
lose money.
movie.
They
What do you
have to
mean?
lose money.
What?
So you have to reinvest your money into other projects, i.e. movies. Otherwise, the tax that you pay on that is fucking crazy. Because on your tax papers, I would imagine with a corporation as big as them, the amount of tax they have to pay on any revenue gained and not invested is going to hit them very hard. So
Oh, that's
reinvesting
not a
your
bad
money,
point.
and it shows on paperwork that you're
Right.
losing money, you're paying
Right.
far less in taxes.
Huh.
So yeah. Hey, are you making a little budget movie? It's your first time making a script, making a movie? Let's buy you. Everyone gets a Bavel coffee maker on us. We gotta spend the money. We gotta get everyone a Bavel. Like it's yeah, you have to. It's one of those things.
Okay, I can follow that. Award.
Best Motion Picture of the Year 2019 winner. Was also nominated for 2019 for Best Performance by Actor in Leading Role. Winner for Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role, Marshmallow Ali. And 2019 winner for Best Original Screenplay, and then a nominee for Best Achievement in Film Editing. Interesting.
It is interesting because it's based on a book. So how?
Yeah.
Like, is it like technically an original screenplay? When does it become adapted? Is my question.
That's fair. I wouldn't have this as a original screenplay category, as it does come from a book. It would lead me to wonder what the nominees, how light they were that year.
Well, we're not gonna look, but
Yeah, we're not gonna.
all right. IMDb 8.2. You know, I drove.
Yeah, right.
I drove back home for Thanksgiving last week.
Okay.
And then I get there, and my uncle's like, "Oh, hey, Matt, how was your drive?" And then before I could answer, he's like, "I don't give a fuck."
Oh, dude, I'll be like, that's why you're my favorite, dude. That's why you're my favorite uncle. Nah, I don't give a fuck. Because, like, who would? Honestly, who
But
would?
everyone
Like,
asks that question: "How was your flight? How was your drive?" It's like, who?
it's the same
gives
as
a
literally
fuck?
every
Who
drive
actually
and flight
gives a
that's ever
fuck?
been. Yeah.
Usually it is.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. That's great.
All right.
I'm gonna pull that next to my mom. My mom flies in. How was your flight, Mom? I haven't seen you in 2 years.
All right.
Oh, mijo, it was. I don't give a fuck, Mom. Just make me food.
All right, Sergo. Guess is a 9 for me. Did you leave a review in Discord, Sergo? Damn, I should have got water before. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
So here we are.
Ooh, 7. All right, I like it.
There we go.
Okay, a 7
I got a 7 on the dot.
on the dot.
Let me
okay,
pull
I said
up.
7.5. Sergo said 9.
Let me pull up a
Okay.
little Sergo. And they say that a I'll just read Sergo's words. Okay, an amazing movie. This was my first time watching it, even though I've heard about it so many times. It's good. I really enjoyed the movie. The cast were great. Acting was amazing. Characters are great. Overall, amazing movie. He has it at a 9 overall.
9
All right.
overall. Good shit, Sergo.
I got acting as 1. What do you got?
I'll give it a 1.
Okay. I felt weird because they were nominated for the lead, winning for the supporting. And I was like,
No, everyone did great.
Everyone did
I
great.
keep forgetting that it was Vigo. Vigo, he was that character. It was really cool just seeing him, and
It was.
it was good acting from everybody all the way around, but nothing was like next level crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone knew their role. They
Yeah.
did it well. No one phoned it home. Everyone did well. I think the pinnacle for me was the when they eventually faced each other in terms of like conflict. When it was raining, he was walking outside, and he Marshmallow looks at Vigo, is like, if I'm not black enough, if I'm not white enough, and I'm not man enough, then what am I? and that acting made me tear up because that felt like that was coming from like a real place, and that was really good for me. That was probably the highlight for me. Seeing that scene got me teared up for sure.
Story plot, I have 1.
One's good.
Sergo has acting 1.5. He has story plot was 1. Direction, I have 1. What do you got? And we were watching this for Peter Farrelly.
Yeah.
So good for him.
Good for him. Great for him.
From the person who brought you Dumb and Dumber comes
Green Book. Crazy word, dude. Green Book. Yeah, I'll do 1. Yeah, One Direction's good.
Oh, One Direction is good. Okay.
Production,
I got 1. Sergo has overall production 1.5. Let me get his he says production was very well done. It did good recreating 1960s era, but I have a feeling it wasn't fully accurate and some mistakes were made, but I didn't catch any, so 1.5.
1. Let's say 1.
Okay. Screenplay, dialogue, I have 1.
Because this is not an original, it was an adaptation. And
no, I take points off story and plot on that. This one, it ran a little long. Like at the end where he drops, it's a nice moment. Here's the thing is like, this movie's long, but the third act, there was all these big heartfelt moments. So I was like, oh, this is nice.
This is it.
And then they have another good moment where he ends up driving him home because they're both trying to get home. He invites him in. He goes home, says what's up to this Indian butler, sends him home. He's sitting alone. Then he comes back to the house, like all this fucking shit. Put him in the fucking house.
What are you talking about? He sat there with the rock. He had his rock that he knew Vigo stole, that Tony stole. He's sitting there with it. He's like, all right, I'll go see my friend. And it was him accepting the fact that to step outside one's boundaries.
No, I understand why it's in the movie. It's just like
it was needed though.
See, that's where I wholeheartedly needed is a strong word. Something was needed. Some things had to be cut. This is too long.
I'm gonna say this: the whoever the editor was for this movie agrees with you. Do you want to know why? This was jarring to me. I was very mad actually. At the very end, after this heartfelt tug of war at your heartstrings, this was a beautiful moment. His wife, Tony's wife, hugs her. Thank you for helping out with the letters. And then he starts smiling and laughing. Then literal cut to black and credits. And I'm all like, what the fuck was that? Like it was so
they knew
fast.
They knew this. Like, oh, everything. Oh, this is needed. This is it. Oh, some stuff wasn't needed. Oh, anyways.
I was telling Kitty, I was like, it would have been nice had they fast tracked him sitting at the table. They're doing a slow pan. Everyone's talking. Everyone's gathering.
Okay,
and then she whispers over to him and goes, "Thank you for the letters." And then he smiles and then slow fade to black. That's how you should have ended that, not a cut.
Would you rather have had that ending or him going home, looking at a rock, and like, rock, is this true? And then doing that, or the ending that you like?
You need that confliction. You need that conflict in him where he's like, maybe I should change.
Well, you're not allowed to edit movies either.
Up until that point, well, tell me, where else could you have put that conflicting ideas where, all right, he needs to have a conflict.
After, let the journey speak for itself. Like you,
yeah, but he needs a conflict to step outside.
Here, I'll shorten it. He starts driving the car down to his place, and the rock is on the dash. He looks at the rock, doubles back. Boom. You get the contemplation that you like, and it's less than half the time.
Matter of fact, I would argue I'll take a good idea, make it great. Take the rock, look at the rock. If he looks at the rock, he smiles, he does the turnaround, fade to black. You do a fade to black right there,
and tips his cap like this. And who do you think that guy was?
Emilio, dude. So like a fade to black right there. A fade to black.
Oh, we don't even show him going in the house.
Don't even show him going in the house. He looks at the rock.
No, see that I don't
turn around.
That I don't like.
No, that's great. What are you talking about? It's fantastic.
It's nice to see that he's accepted. Oh, that he's accepted in the. Wait, you're saying when he's in the house? You're not.
No. I'm saying is he's driving. No. He drops off Tony. He drives, starts driving. Your idea. Looks at the rock, smiles. turns around, and then maybe and to make a little compromise, parks his car in front of the house, fade to black.
No, that's too
What?
Transformers.
Oh my
No
god!
Country
What are you
for
talking
Old
about?
Men.
What are you talking?
Here. So let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Dude.
Here's what you do need: him going in the house and being accepted by Tony's family. That was a
Okay.
nice moment. The guy, he comes in, they have that moment of shock because it is shocking, but then they realize, oh fuck it, and it's like, you know,
Yeah.
it's Christmas. That is a good moment. So that's something I think you need over the double back, over the contemplation. Oh, what does the wife say?
Thank you for helping with the letters. And then he smiles. He does a quick little slow motion laugh, and then cut. Like, what the fuck is
All
that,
right.
dude?
So what do you have the screenplay for?
It's a 1.
Okay.
1.
Circle has
There was a lot of great.
a
The dialogue was
1.5.
good.
Yeah, no, there was. It was one of those
Dialogue was
movies
really
where I
good.
was going back and forth. I was like, 1, 1.5, 1.2, and then, yeah, it just kind of dragged its feet when it didn't need to, and you know, all over. But it delivered enough, so you know.
I would argue. Well, then I would argue at that point for you. Then it shouldn't dialogue screenplay be 1.5, direction stay as a 1, right? That's where it gets no story or story plot gets docked.
No, so
Right.
here's the thing: is like
Because if it's
all of, like,
dragging,
all
but the
of
dialogue's
my-
still good.
all of my straggling points, instead of me making like acting like a 1.25 or something like that, I have Je ne sais quoi as a 1. You know, you got the Academy
Okay,
Award winner for Best Pictures and everything.
Yeah.
That's what
You got a lot.
helps all the other stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Entertainment, I got 1.
1 for sure. I was entertained. I loved. I was watching it. I was sitting there, and the dialogue again was good. The back and forth was really good. There was a line that Tony said when they were sleeping in one of the Green Book hotels where Marshmallow turns his, you know, he's going to bed, and then, you know, Tony's all like, "Hey man, like you should probably reach out and write a letter to your brother," and he's like, "He knows where to find me."
Oh,
And he
yeah.
goes, "Listen, the world's filled with people who are alone, who are scared to make the first move," and that fucked me up. I'm like, "That's a really
Oh,
good
it was.
fucking
You're right.
line, dude.
You're right, and that's
Fuck,
where
that's a good line."
pacing wise, it could have. It's still fine, but the pacing could have been a little more. That way, those surprising, powerful lines don't just kind of like go, and then like a big stretch before you get like something else you could really sink your
Yeah.
teeth in. But yeah, this movie had a lot of that where it's just like you're sitting there like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
like they just kind
I
of slip in
think
some shit.
they could have easily edited out the scene where they're going home and they get stopped by the cop because they have a flat tire. That whole entire thing
Oh,
could have
that's a
got
good cut.
out.
Yeah.
That's a great cut. For me, you could have gone straight to the meat and potatoes at the end.
I
Yeah, that's
because
where
I
I'd be
understand why they had that idea and why they in there. It's like, you know, they're close to home, and it's like, okay, these can't be the only 2 fucking decent people in the world, and they meet one
Right,
more.
right.
One more. Is there a problem, officer? Yeah, you got a flat tire and a 2-hour movie back here. Oh, okay, thank you, officer.
Oh, so you're black and it's nighttime. Get in the cell. Like it's like a thing. I get it. But
You
no,
got-
they could have cut that out.
You're right. You got Je ne sais quoi?
1, absolutely, dude.
All right.
Vigo.
You tied me.
Dude,
You're a dick riding son of a bitch.
1.5. 1.5. I gotta find something quick.
No,
No, I
this
love.
is what it was.
There's some great
Very
movies.
good
It's
movie.
a good movie. It's a solid movie.
I don't know if I'll ever watch it again.
I don't think I would either. It's just a good watch. It's a good watch.
Good
I think it's a
watch.
watch people should. You know, but
Yeah.
there are a lot of memorable parts in there for me. Seeing Vigo fold a fucking pizza.
Yeah.
That shit had me going, dude. That had me going. I'm like, this man knows how to fuck. This man's a real problem, dude. This guy's on demon time. That's the driver you want, dude. Seeing how he dealt with Marshmallow being not only black but gay as well during that moment where he's paying off the cops and
They were there in the sauna.
Yeah, that pianist is giving some pianist. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing.
And he's like, "What happened to taking me with you everywhere you go?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, Tony. I know why they call him Tony Lip now."
About to make my name for myself out here. But it was one of those things. I was like, this is just really good. Like everything about this movie was good. Am I gonna watch it again? Probably not. Most likely not. But it's a great watch. I think people should watch it, especially to see a different side of Vigo. To see Mahershala Ali. He's an amazing fucking actor, and that guy was really good. Good fucking movie. What's that comedian? That comedian was funny too. He was in it. I didn't expect him to be in the movie.
Oh, I forget his name.
He's getting typecasted so hard. If there's an Italian role, he's definitely going to be in that role.
Yeah. Sure he doesn't mind the work. What did that guy say on 4chan? Be me, a racist. Decide to watch one of the liberal Hollywood keynote. Reconsider my beliefs and understand the fact that race isn't the problem. Women are the problem.
I just love that, dude. This is so ridiculous.
All right, here we go. Letterboxd.
All right, Letterboxd. 2 stars. Folds some pizza and eats it in half. Oh my god. 2 stars from Luke. The family from Get Out would love this so much. 1 star. Didn't think we needed a not all white people are bad actually movie in 2018, but okay.
Yeah, that's some hate. Some world
that's
class
some
hate.
World class. That's some hate. That blows my mind. Hold on, go back up. This is what blows my mind. That boy folded a pizza and he ate it in front of you. Who gave you that gift? You're giving him 2 stars, dude?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy, dude.
Well, I think she's saying that like being an asshole like that was the most remarkable part.
God, get out of here. Fran Hofer. You idiot. You've got such a stupid name. What's wrong with folding a pizza? Absolutely fucking nothing, sir. And if anyone says differently.
Well, no.
right, guys.
No. You take you take the individual slices, you fold them, you eat them. Folding the pizza in half is there's some
time,
evil.
Dude. That's
there's some evil there.
Time. You know what? He did not have the best diet. I'll tell you that much. That boy worked off of hamburgers. He had 28 hot dogs for that competition. This boy ate. I'm like, is this the Green Mile or is this a fucking movie, dude, for food? He folded the whole pizza, dude. He folded the whole pizza.
All right,
this boy can eat. All right, 10 out of 10. We got a glazer, we got a hater, they got a person right down the middle.
10/10 Green Book. This film proves why movies can be powerful with a touching, poignant, and sometimes funny story of opposites attract. Enjoyed every moment, although it isn't always easy to watch. Mortensen and Ali shine, and there are strong supporting roles as well.
It's good.
What did the wife say?
Thank you for helping him write the letters. Cut to black credits. Wild, dude. That is wild. Hey, we need to cut 10 minutes, man, or we're gonna get charged by the studios. Where do you think we should do it? You know that heartfelt ending we had where it faded out slowly? Yeah, with the table scene. That was like a whole nativity kind of thing. Yeah, we're gonna cut that shit. Where do you want me to cut it? Right after she says something to the marshmallow. I'm talking seconds after she says it. That seems a little strong. Nah, we got to cut it. Do you want us to keep the cop scene where they get a flat tire? That's necessary. We definitely need that part. We definitely need that scene in the movie.
I don't think I read the rest of Sergo's scores. He's got 1.5 for production, screenplay, and entertainment value, and je ne sais quoi.
Okay.
He's 9. He's to the 9s, baby.
He's to the 9s.
Just
when you think Sergo takes 2 steps forward, he manages to take 3 steps back.
Are you
all right? So,
review?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. All right, 1 out of 10. Why can't I give half a star? whitewashed view of the world really been like with two stereotypes as primary roles? What? All right. Who hurt you, dude? Melissa.
Melissa,
Fuck,
baby.
dude. Melissa, baby, no, sweet baby, no.
5 out of 10
Oh,
stars. Overrated,
right.
fashionable flick. Mortensen is great, but the film is a 2019 whitewash wish list of the real story. The delivery is heavy-handed, and the end product is trite and at times embarrassingly clunky.
All right, so I think people need to start understanding based on a true story versus a documentary,
Well,
because those are two drastically different things.
no, they are. And
Drastically different things.
I don't know.
When I hear based on a true story, I hear a core value or a core idea that's been made into a media format for me to be entertained by, not a fucking direct copy.
You could
It's the
take
same.
that and tell a completely different story, but what they're doing
Sure.
is using the same names, same occurrences and everything, taking out the inconvenient stuff and then serving up a movie. I don't know. I'm not dying on
Again,
that hill, but
there's such
I have an issue.
wide range. But there's such a wide range of which you can take in that genre,
So-
that idea, right? The based on the true story movies.
You know the movie.
They can be as hard fact or as loose as you can. It's just you can't have one or both. You
No,
can't have
there.
one or
Yeah,
the
it's legal. It's legal, but
other.
if you're gonna portray it, if you're gonna use the story, then tell it. Then tell it. And I
You
wouldn't
don't
take
have to,
I wouldn't take too many. You don't have to. I wouldn't take
You
too
don't
many
have to.
points off, but I can't fault anyone for having an issue with it.
You
Like
just tell
you
it
know,
like
look,
yeah.
you know the movie Denzel Washington, The Hurricane,
Mhm.
and it's the Hurricane Carter, the boxer. He gets framed for
Yeah.
the robbery, murder, and everything. And then you look at the actual story, and although he didn't do that murder, he was a wife beater and just like a downright not
Yeah.
great guy. So it's a decision to leave that out of the movie and portray this character a certain way.
So there's two things that come to mind, right? Based on the true story, so the source material which you're using to tell your movie, and the core message, and then everything has to fit within those two lines. That's
Alright,
it.
you're
That's
just
it.
rewording your point.
I
We'll-
am
we'll
because I
move
have to
on.
reiterate.
We'll
That's
move
the
on.
thing. I get where
I thought
you're
you were gonna
coming
bring up
from.
a different point, but you just
I don't think there is a different well, because all right, so this genre, I'm gonna call it a genre, the based off of true story movies. It's just too vague, and there's no hard and fast rule. Like it's just all loose, right? I mean, it can be as upfront or I don't know, man. Like I don't know how to combat that. I don't know how to. When people are here pissed off because it's whitewashed.
yeah.
I don't.
And I don't know
how
the I
to
don't know the
combat that.
details of this story, and I don't really
don't.
care to.
But nor do
But
I care.
we get you don't care, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want you to understand where people feel cheated because people use that based on a true story to sell their shit to get you to watch. So that's cheap. That's cheap if you're gonna change it enough to where it's palatable for the average. There'd be
Well,
if it's
and
an
here's
actual
what I'm saying is okay.
here like remember the Titans is the best example of your point because all the changes they made didn't take away from what you're saying, like the message. Like they made Coach Yost only have one daughter when he actually had three. They added that racist offensive white lineman in the movie just for the extra drama. You don't mind changes like that, but just whole character changes and things that would impact the story otherwise. That I don't know. I have an issue with it. I don't know how many how much it would bother me because it's
so my argument is why have an issue? Why? What's the point? Why not just
because they're
stick
not
with
telling that
documentaries?
story like
Why
they're
not?
telling like they're trying to trick us.
Well, it's a story that you didn't care about up until you were shown it. You know what I mean? So why do you even care enough about it? Like if you
I
cared
didn't care enough
this
about it
character and
because
these
the
people-
actual story, how it happened, didn't warrant the care. Because it was like,
what I'm
oh,
saying is
there's
that
you
you
know
shouldn't
there's,
even care to
there's
begin
some
with.
good people and morally complex
Yeah.
individuals. They got up to it.
Sure.
But now you have to Hollywoodify these characters and then present them and package them and market them. It's
But
just
my
cheap.
argument would be like, if you cared enough, you would want a documentary. You wouldn't want like a movie Hollywood to touch these characters that you cared about to begin with, right? Like that's where I'm saying is why even care that Hollywood's touching a story of a person who's real and retelling it in their own way when you probably are the type of person who would want
It's
a
just
documentary about that person or that thing that happening instead.
just the deception.
I don't know how to say this, but everything is deception. Everything's manipulation. Everything's advertisement. That's a weird hill to die on that one too. Like
It's not.
everything
It's
is
just
made. Everything is made to attract. That's literally it. Literally everything in terms of words.
also there's a difference between
visual.
marketing and deception.
Marketing
so-
is deception.
No, no. Sometimes people use deceit to market, but they're not. They're
But
not
not
an
all- but
equal
not all
one for
market is
one.
deceit.
Yeah, right.
Right. I see what you're saying. I think at this point, okay, that's a good line to draw right there. Is the deceptiveness
Yeah.
of the whole based on the true story.
Like I've told you this before. In the first season of Fargo, the show, they
based
say,
on a true story, the
and they just
deceptiveness of
completely
that.
lied about that.
Yeah,
They just completely lied about that, and then
Yeah.
so they use that little title screen as a plot device to get us further invested.
I'm gonna
And it
be
was the
honest,
first time
I
I've
think that
seen
fucked me
something
up,
like
yeah.
that. What?
That fucked me up. After that, I was like, oh, then all based on the true story. I'm just not going to believe any based off of true story media at all. 'cause, like, that fucked me
Here's
up.
the you're just hurt. You
But
don't
I
want to be
accepted
hurt
it.
again. You just.
I don't want to be hurting. I don't want to be hurt again, bro.
All right, let's go. 10 out
Was
of
he
10.
even a pianist?
Oscar noms for both leads and director screenwriters in order here. I saw this film in a preview here in Calgary. I've seen Morrison in films before and thought he was an okay film actor. His embodiment of Tony Lip is totally immersive. I not only believe his Bronx character, but depiction of Tony's growth as a human being is remarkable to watch. I can't say enough about Ali's performance as Don Shirley. It is nuanced and impressive. Watching these two characters interact and change each other is fascinating. This isn't just another road trip buddy movie. It is funny, it is poignant, and it is brilliantly written and crafted film. The only drawback is you will have to wait until Thanksgiving to see it. Which is funny that it's funny that we did it on the anniversary pretty much.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with all of his points. It is beautifully written. It's pointed for sure. It's not a standard point A to point B film. It's good. Not a 10, but it's good. Treating us like imbeciles.
Yeah.
The whole point of this woke waste of my time is to somehow put together a story where the white guy is an uneducated racist thug, whereas the black guy is cultivated, intelligent musician. Take those Legos and make a space shuttle out of that. It's bad all around, badly acted, badly scripted, full of cliches and very slow. Scenes are set up over and over again to make us understand how racist this one is and how cultivated the other is. Okay, thanks. We get it. Mortensen would probably give a better performance as a amoeba than an Italian tough guy. And by the way, Italians are represented here at Saturday Night Live version of The Sopranos. But really not funny for a woke movie. They're certainly offended the Italians. Do not watch this movie. All right. I took a shot. That was a different voice. I went with it. All right. So again, people like this are kind of dumb. They miss the whole point where it wasn't. Yeah. All right. Listen, like rednecks existed during that time. Stupid white people existed during that time, just as highly intelligent black people existed during that time.
Yeah.
And big time actually. And the fact that you're thinking that this was done purposely just to show two viewpoints is insane. Matter of fact, I loved that Marshmallow felt he tried to whitewash himself so hard to get away from that stereotype that he himself viewed his own people, or at least thought other people viewed his people as, that he felt alone. And that was really fucking cool. Like, that's a layer right there. The first thing God created was a stupid white dude. We've been here all
All right, last
I loved
review.
it though.
510 Buddy Buddy. This is a way too shallow buddy movie. It's just not offensive enough to make this relationship work. Instead, you have two almost cartoon-esque characters who just don't bring the magic. The main promise of this film is to stay politically correct towards everyone. Playing it safe, oh fucking hell, is not always good, I guess.
No, not good.
So is bad writing. Unbelievable scenes make it a worthy contender for the Golden Raspberry Award. But I guess me not living in the USA is the reason why I don't get the Oscars. And yes, I do like both actors, especially Viggo Mortensen. They were just cast into a perfectly boring slash shallow film.
Saying that it's just not offensive enough to make this relationship work is wild, considering that they're living in a super racist time.
Sergo, you still there?
It's crazy. It's crazy work. And it wasn't just racism in general. It was like Viggo's, like the racism that people had, Americans or white Americans had against the Italians as well. Like, it was crazy.
Sergo, what's the racism like where you are?
Oh, that's a great question. I picture Sergo right. He's like, all of us white people are amazing here. Why? All us Europeans are fantastic. Everyone's cool. Everyone's great.
He's not in Europe.
He's like, hey, I know. I'm trying out my European accents. Trying them out, dude. They're so bad.
Want the
comfort answer or the
real answer, Sergo? Anytime I ever open my fucking mouth, I want the real. Bitch.
It's a good it's good to have those honest discussions.
You know what I randomly think about sometimes?
What?
Do you remember in Training Day when Denzel Washington beats up those bums?
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to help at first. And then he finally does, and he's like punking them, and he's got the knife in their face, and he hits them in the balls with his guns.
Yeah.
And then he gets worked up by the end of it. He says, "You're lucky I have more pressing business. I'll cut your fucking dick off, stick it right up that little funky ass of yours, bitch." And I'm like, fuck yeah, what a fucking man, fucking movies.
But also kind of gay. Like, it's a little gay. It's weird gay. Like, you're grabbing another man's dick and you're putting it in another man's ass. That's kind of gay. It kind of ruins the whole thing for me.
I would have skipped over the violence. You skipped over the violence.
I would have. If I was the bum, I would be like, "Are you sure that didn't come off the way you thought it did, buddy?"
He's tied on the ground. Like, that's a little gay, dude.
That's honestly a little gay, dude.
Sergo. Okay, we're waiting on Sergo's real racist answer.
Did you have you seen that TikTok where the guy gets mad, he gets like road rage, goes up to the driver's side window, goes, "Get out, I'm gonna beat your dick off, get out."
Yeah,
get out now, I'm gonna beat your dick off. It's kind of gay. He gets all quiet. That's what it is to me.
We'll go through trivia.
Okay, did you know?
So you weren't sold on Marty Supreme?
No, dude, you can't convince me that Chalamet's a grown man. You can't. You just can't, dude.
It's like,
you remember when Tom Holland? Hold on, we're gonna do it. You remember what was it, the Uncharted movie with Marky Mark and Tom Holland, where they try to convince us that Tom Holland's a grown man who can stand next to Marky Mark? Yeah. It's the same thing, dude. I can't. It takes me out of it.
I see what you're saying.
It takes me out of it. And
I would imagine the professional ping pong player he's portraying is also a dweeby little adult dude.
Maybe. I'll never know. I'm not gonna watch it.
Damn, I will watch it.
If Sean Penn, if it was Sean Penn, I'd watch the shit out of that movie. Like, fuck yeah, that seems. I'm down, dude. Get some Sean in there. Let's watch it. I'm okay, cool. If you want to go younger, let's what's his nuts? Who played Beast? Who played Beast in the X-Men movies? He played Lex Luthor.
Nicholas Hoult.
Holt. If that was Holt, I can believe that 100%.
Mm.
He just looks way too young. He's too scrawny. You can't convince me that he can be put into a real life situation or threatening or any type of adult situation and he comes out on top. It's just weird.
All right. Trivia.
Sorry.
Upon the film's release, the Shirley family stated that Tony and Doc were never friends. They had an employer-employee relationship. In January 2019, audio recordings of an interview with Don Shirley emerged in which he stated, "I trusted him implicitly. You see, not only was Tony my driver, we never had an employer-employee relationship. You don't have time for that bullshit. My life is in this man's hands. So you've got to be friendly with one another."
I like how his family's like, nah, man, they weren't
Yeah.
that. And he comes out, is like, no, we totally were. What the fuck are we talking
Like,
about?
yeah, from beyond the grave recording. So like, no, actually, 1,000. That's my dude.
Why? Let me ask you something else, Mr. Family. Why do you hate Italian people?
Mr. Family. The pizza scene is drawn from real life. Nick Vallelonga said Tony Lip used to order a whole unsliced pizza pie, fold it, and eat it. Upon hearing the anecdote, Viggo Mortensen insisted they try to fit it into the movie. Peter Farrelly protested, saying there were enough funny eating scenes, but agreed to try it. When the crew burst out laughing, he agreed to leave the scene in. Dang, he didn't want it.
He didn't want it. And you know
hell
what?
yeah.
People talk about that scene.
Hold on.
Sergo coming all in. All right. Racism does exist and it
Yeah.
happens a lot. We get a
Ooh.
lot of Indian students, Russian people moving to our country because in 2008, our country was occupied by Russia. So the population dislikes Russians. I live in the Central, so most people dislike Indians in the Central. And most people above the age of 30 dislike other skin colors. So yes, racism does exist and it happens a lot, but not physically. It's more like they avoid them, hold their purse, give them disgusting looks, etc. So it's not that bad. No, it's all
Okay,
bad, Sergo.
good.
It's just
Oh,
it's
it sounds like a
bad,
healthy
it's
amount
bad.
of racism. No, every country needs to have it.
Just
really.
clutch your pearls, racism.
Which means that when we were reading that guy's post on 4chan and he called the movies Kino, Sergo was his fucking blood was boiling. He's like,
Oh,
you
yeah, you're
fucking
talking
Ruski,
Kino, huh?"
you fucking. Yeah, it's not bad compared to other countries where they kill and stab and stuff.
That's a real thing. And we do all that here. We do all that here, and we're also racist. So think about that.
And if you pay a little extra, Denzel Washington will cut your fucking dick off and stick it right up the
And
little
then
funky
shove
ass
your
of yours.
butt. Kind of gay. It's kind of gay, dude.
See, you're making it sexual. You didn't say shove it
It's
up your
not-
butt.
it's- What are you talking about? It's so sexual. It's weird. You could have you got to grab the man's dick, already gay. And then you got to cut it off. It's in your hands. Now you have a gay
See,
dick
no,
in your hands.
you skipped
It's
over
gay.
the part that that was so straight.
And then you're gonna put it a flaccid. It's not even hard, so it's like a dirty sock you're
Presumably.
putting in another man's butt.
No, I guess
That can't be
after
hard.
it's unattached, yeah.
It's like a dirty sock, and you're shoving it into some man's booty hole. You don't do it in one go. That takes time. There's some effort, and there's multiple. That's really gay, dude. You can't insult. You can't threaten a guy with ADHD because he'll analyze and break that shit down so fast and be like, "That's really gay, dude," and then he just deflates your whole persona right there, and then he would shoot me in the head. I would die right there. That's the scene where I die.
The real Tony Lip is best known for playing Carmine Lupertazzi on The Sopranos and has had several roles in several Martin Scorsese movies.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah.
So Tony the Lip is an actual dude. Well, he's actually a dude, but like he's been in a lot of roles, which is cool.
Yeah. Nick
That's cool.
Vallelonga pulled a fast one in hiring his real life family members to play the on-screen family members. He let Viggo Mortensen believe Peter Farrelly had cast them, but suggested to Farrelly that Viggo had vouched for them as actors. The two only figured out the truth a month into the press tour.
That's fucking the Lip,
That's
dude.
the Lip.
The Lip being the Lip, dude. Vallelonga. That's fucking cool. That's funny.
Viggo Mortensen
Hell yeah.
really ate the hot dogs in the Gorman scene. The production crew provided him with the bucket to spit out the chewed bits between takes, but he found that even less appealing than just swallowing the hot dogs. He ended up eating 15.
Fuck, that's the dream, dude. I'm getting millions of dollars to eat fucking hot dogs.
All right,
Yeah, sign me up, dude. Sign me up.
we're set.
Sad. I'm back. Welcome back, Gorilla. How you doing, good buddy? Welcome back. We're set. So, guys, we both give this movie a solid 7. I would say this is a strong 7.
Strong
So,
7.
again, remember 5. Anything above 5 is above average. 7's good. It's a strong 7. Okay, and is this something you should go out of your way and watch? Probably not. But if it's
well, what's
on
going
and you're
what's
kind
going
of,
out of your way?
I don't know. You know what? That's fair. You know what? If you're
I think
in
you
for
should.
a while,
Movie fans
should.
that haven't seen it should watch this.
yeah, if you're a fan of Vigo, of Marshmallow, if you're a fan of just like you want to put on a good movie that's funny, it's engaging, it's good. This is 100%. You should go out of your way and watch this film. It's not even going out of your way. It's just a good movie.
All right. So next week are we reviewing Die Hard, or
Ooh,
do you want to spin the wheel?
it's Christmas though. It's a Christmas film. I'm down for some Die Hard, dude.
All right, chat. Sergo says, but yeah, it's like 50-50 for younglings, 60-40, 60 being non-racist for the ages 16 to 29, and 75-25, 75 being racist for the ages 30-50, and like 90-95% of people above 50 are racist over here.
That's so much math for just saying
That
your
was
country's racist, dude.
yeah,
That's a
man,
lot of
it's all
math, dude.
good.
Just say you're racist.
I haven't
say
done
they're racist,
the
it's fine.
I haven't done the American breakdown on that one. I just
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, 95%.
we all just hate each other.
We're all just hate each other.
Just-
dude. Matter of fact, I would say that we're so not racist, we just hate. Like that's just how it is. Nothing to do with skin color. It's just hate. That being said,
I don't hear anyone speaking out against Die Hard.
Die Hard, baby. You guys want to do Die Hard?
Oh,
You
Kitty's
want to
here.
do little
Kitty.
yippee ki
I haven't seen him forever.
going on? That's good. It's real good. So, I think we should. Oh, buddy, Texas and Kansas are definitely that's well. It depends on what region of Texas.
It
El
does.
Paso is a melting pot. El Paso is a
All the
literal
major
melting pot.
metropolitan areas. If you get up in the
Yeah.
Panhandle, you
Ooh,
know,
yeah. Just I think Panhandle, the word
might
itself,
get
is
an odd
racist,
look.
So like, you're gonna get a lot of look or two, 100%. I've never seen Die Hard, so down, absolutely. Dude, yeah, Die Hard. So we're gonna watch Die Hard, and we're gonna come back next Tuesday.
oh,
and
Circle's never seen
review-
it. All right, we're rolling.
Perfect. We're rolling with it. Corpus area is pretty. Yeah, that sounds about right, dude. Let's watch Die Hard. Let's watch the Die Hard trailer. Do you think we should put it on and watch it?
I don't think so, actually.
No. All right. You know what? Let's go in blind. Sir, I'm gonna go in blind.
Blind, sir. Come on.
Go blind. Gonna go in blind.
Trust your movie uncles.
Yeah, just trust us. Trust your movie